Following new information this noon, a 15-year-old girl is dead. 5 other teenagers are recovering after a shooting in Goldsboro. All of the surviving people are between 15 and 19 years old. WRAL's Joe Fisher is live in Goldsboro this noon. And Joe, we still don't know how many shooters police are looking for out of this, right?
Jeff, that's right. And Goldsboro Police have not released any information about potential suspects or persons of interest. You mentioned that 15-year-old girl was shot and killed here in Goldsboro last night. And we do have her cousin here with us right now. And just tell me a little bit. We've just been talking for the past 30 seconds. Bring me up to speed with what you know to be true about last night.
I know she was a beautiful young lady with a beautiful spirit. I know her mom is a hard-working young lady, which is my cousin. Her grandmother owned a ministry, which is to help feed the community. And she reached out to certain people who in need, and they're anointed people. They're Christians. I go on about the situation, but I'm just happened to come up to my cousin, one of my foundation women's house, and I'm just lost for words. Because about 3 years ago, I had a cousin who was gunned down in Goldsboro, Montez, and he was shot over there by the new projects and left for dead. And he was only 16 years old, and he was a young man. And just to see this happen over and over again in our community, as a mother, something got to be done about the gun violence.
What is going through the hearts of you and your family members this morning regarding the 15-year-old?
We are outraged. We're brokenhearted. I mean, to see a mother cry like that. I'm a mother, and to see a mother cry like that, I mean, it breaks my soul. We come from a big family, and we're going to pull it together, but we want justice for my little cousin. Whoever done this, I ask you, please, if you got any sense of care for yourself, and just come and turn yourself in. Just turn yourself in. We
know from police that there was, a large party. There were dozens of people, in the backyard of a home right here near Lionel Street and near Leslie Street. What was the party? What was the gathering?
I'm not for sure. I don't like I said, once again, I'm a cousin. I'm relative. I don't like to speak on whoever the house was at because I don't know the people. All I know, they was having a good time. Spring break, the kids want something to do. They was out having a good time, enjoying each other, and I guess it was some words between somebody else that was there, and they just came back and did whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I'm part of Women's Hope Foundation. We serve the community. Mm-hmm. We help feed the hungry. We try to talk to young teens about teen violence and things of that nature. And we just want justice for my cousin. We want whoever done this to come forward and be honest with itself. Even though might have been a mistake, they didn't mean to do it. It just happened. But be honest and come forward so we get closure.
Do you know, based off of people you've talked to, whether multiple people were shooting or if it was one person?
I don't know. I just know right now my main concern focus is my family, just helping them, being there for them, and support them the best I can. And being a mother of a young child, children, I just want to help her.
Talk to me about Joyonna. What are you going to remember most about her?
She was talented. She loved to do hair. She had dreams of being a stylist. The love she shared for her family, the love she shared for her friends, and just she was a joy. She had a beautiful smile. She's like a butterfly. She just always was positive. Never out there doing crazy. She was just positive, young, bright young lady that had a big future ahead of her. And her mother just had purchased a home for them, and she was so excited about that. 4-bedroom, nice house for them, and she was trying to do something for her children. And as a mother, it's sad because when we grow up in a city like this city is small. There's no reason for everybody to be around here killing each other. It got to stop. It got to stop.
Ma'am, thank you so much for talking to us. I appreciate you. Our hearts are with you and your family, certainly. Again, what we know from last night is this shooting happened at a home in the backyard of a home on Leslie Street in Goldsboro, right around 6:30. That 15-year-old did die here at the scene. 5 other people were shot. They were taken to UNC Wayne Healthcare. We are working to get an update on their condition. Again, Goldsboro Police this morning saying all of the victims were between ages 15 and 19 years old. We are working to get some more specific ages about those victims and, of course, any information about suspects. We're going to be here in Goldsboro throughout the day working to get more information. We'll have another update on our news beginning at 4 o'clock. Jeff.
Just some of that raw emotion from family members is heartbreaking. Joe Fisher live in Goldsboro for us this noon. Joe, thanks.